All right. Next game, we got Miami Heat versus the Mexico City Golden Eagles.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The Eagles played. They did their first game. This might be a long game.
It's spooky tonight. Why? Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, on Halloween.
Bye, Ernie.
Tell him sit down.
We're wearing our costumes. We hope you aren't.
A key matchup. Okay, I have to laugh at Dirk having at one point.
So here's Miami's starting group. Friends out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Harris. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And stolen by Prince. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. And the basket by Harris.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true. And here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
Now here's Williams from the high post. Nowitzki, Cooler.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
And I'm loving the recognition, right? He simply takes what the defense allows. That's a smart move.
Here is Harris after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Tries it from 9. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
I love his will, his take charge attitude, the aggressiveness, all of that showing up here in the first.
Now here's Bazemore. Here's Simmons. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Well, Eric Spoelstra known for being a player's coach, but he also isn't afraid to dish out some tough love. With this team in a rebuilding phase, he's had to do that a lot.
Well, I think what he's trying to do is just get the most out of every player on the team, and he lets them know, I'm going to put you in positions, guys, to maximize your potential. Sometimes that can come from tough love, but most of the time it's because they want greatness. That's what the Miami Heat organization is all about.
Gasol, and it's good, assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
Gasol working on the block, always patient, surveying. Good job getting deep that time.
Here's the screen. Harris a screen on Simmons. The feed to Olynyk. Harris dishes to Prince. 5 on the clock. Screen by Olynyk. Jumper off the screen. No good off the front iron.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
And sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Now here's Simmons. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Back to Gasol. There's the dish to Nowitzki. Outside, Simmons. Over Curry. And Ben Simmons again. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Screen by Olynyk. Curry passes it to Harris. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams can't hit. The Heat trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harris setting the pick for Curry. At the elbow, it's Harris. Prince in the corner. Olynyk, a screen on Nowitzki. Miami no good on that time either. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Simmons kicks to Williams. Back to Simmons. He dishes it to Gasol. Shoots over Olynyk on the mark with the 15-footer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here is Curry. Shot to stop the run. Up again. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one.
I think that was it. I
replay
think that was good.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
That's clean.
The replay leaving little doubt.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on?
I just put out the Kings employee that's sitting right there behind Olenek right now.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 4.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
You could see the coach trying a few different rotations in that game, shaking things up, trying to get something going, but nothing was working.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, we've got Olenek. Trent's out there with Harris. Then it's Curry. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. It's Williams with the drive. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. The Heat trail by 4.
The Heat story last year was about some kind of rekindling. At the beginning of the year, really struggling. And then all of a sudden, they just burst into flames. They were right in the playoff hunt after the All-Star break. An incredible turnaround for Eric Spoelstra and his staff.
And that one's good. Simmons.
Nice job operating in the mid-range, using his size advantage to rise up and fire over the defender.
Curry against Simmons. Outside Curry. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
About time.
And the Heat last season, winning 30 of their final 41 games of the season. They would finish, Brent, at 500, but they had to work to get there.
Amazing to think that even with that turnaround, maybe just one game could have made the difference for the Heat getting into the playoffs. It ended up becoming Chicago as the 8th seed, and they beat the Heat 2 times last year. I give the defense a C+ on that possession, but still, I'm sure he's upset he missed.
Harris. Another shot, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Harris. And Brent, so often we talk about star power in the NBA. Who are some of the guys flying under the radar that could soon become that star power, that household name?
I think Indiana has an opportunity to hold on to a good one in Miles Turner, a center that just spent 1 year in college, has shown some signs of rapid improvement, and being in Indiana as a 5-man that can step out, shoot the mid-range jump shot, finish at the rim, handle the basketball. He is definitely a guy I have my eye on as taking the next step and being a star in this league.
Harris outside. Harris missing again. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Outside, Simmons. .124 left here in the second. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Well, once Bazemore gets the ball off the pass, he immediately skies up for the jump shot and nails it. You like to see that kind of assertive, aggressive, confident attitude.
Olenek sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Olenek.
Kelly.
Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Olenek's got 5 now.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the 3-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
4-on-3 break. It's Curry outside. They grab their own miss. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Bazemore kicks to Williams. to the paint. Here's Gasol. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Outside Prince. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Simmons. Williams for 3. The shot misses. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
You know, it's a good thing Simmons can't shoot threes. Otherwise, I think him a really dangerous player because he's been getting a whole bunch of wide open looks, but he's too scared. He's just too scared to take a 3. You don't have faith in himself. You don't believe in himself or anything.
Well, the shooting accuracy was on.
I also just want to point out Paul Gasol right now already has a double-double. Technically, he'd be on pace for
and over to Shaq.
12 and 12, so 36 points and 36 boards. Yikes. You want to go hard?
To the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And Simmons. The Heat trail by 3. Nowitzki is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Clock at 6. Olynyk, a screen on Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Simmons slams it in.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Harris dishes to Curry. Pass to Olynyk. Harris outside. Prince kicks to Harris. Over Nowitzki. Harris misses.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot.
Curry against Simmons. Shoots over Curry, and it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
Williams passes to Bazemore. They set the pick. Outside Gasol. In the corner, Bazemore with it. Takes the 3. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Outstanding look from the perimeter from Gary Harris. When he gets space to shoot from there, he has no problems with it.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in 1 quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end the game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the 4th quarter because of the lead he's helped to build. And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
Second free throw, no good. Nowitzki with the steal. Dishes it to Bazemore. Williams kicks it to Bazemore. There's a screen by Williams. Feeds to Simmons. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Harris kicks to Curry.
Splash.
Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Bazemore, guarded by Prince. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
A floater. Williams gets the bucket.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
The Heat trail by 4. Harris outside. Passes it to Harris. He kicks it to Olynyk over Gasol, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Williams against Harris. There's a good screen. Williams dishes to Bazemore. Gasol, a screen on Olynyk. Bazemore can't drop the tough three-pointer. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Dark space.
Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other these last minutes.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. It is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. On the court for the Heat, Curry is out there with Harris. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And Simmons slams it in.
And the variety that Simmons offers on offense is huge. It's pretty much pick your poison with him.
Curry against Simmons. Curry passes it to Harris. Screen by Olynyk. Back to Curry for the 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
Now here's Bazemore. He's covered closely. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Olynyk, a screen on Williams. Screen by Olynyk. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Nowitzki a screen. And Simmons kicks to Nowitzki. Over Harris. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Olynyk. Over Nowitzki. Olynyk can't hit.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities, and the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
Here's Simmons. They get it back. Some solid defense from Harris. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Curry dishes to Harris. There's the screen. Back to Curry to tie it up. Again, Curry missing. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams gets the bucket.
And guys, really admire how Simmons finds the open man consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Harris kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Williams. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. And we're about about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. Screen by Olynyk. Curry with a wide open look. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Oh, is there going to be N1?
Yes! Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
All right,
It's like the more
we got a tie ball game now.
The more he rises to the challenge.
Clench your buttocks. We might be going to OT.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen
Look
to
how Kelly's
Dave
defending
Eagle
nobody
went
right
over
now.
with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Williams inside the line, and Curry pulls it down. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
I really like when you run plays that have options, get to either one, and take the best shot available.
And Simmons kicks it to Bazemore. There's the pick. Williams passes to Bazemore. Gasol, a screen on Harris. And there's the feed to Simmons. Looking to end the run. Good!
Oh, boy.
Shot to tie it up.
Here we go.
Just such a gifted player, someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
And the Heat call time here. .11 seconds left in the fourth. Prince with a screen on Williams. Back to Curry. Over Simmons. Oh, missed it. Nowitzki. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation
OT. There's never much love when we go OT.
overtime. We'll
I'm afraid to make it back in one piece.
When we return.
If Dirk had made that, that would have solidified that as game of the year. There's no way to top that.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, we've got Prince. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Harris. And it's Curry in the 1.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Here's Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Very so happy you finally made a basket.
Now for Miami. Out to the wing. And Nowitzki wide open.
What was that? Really? Who leaves Dirk wide open in the corner?
Is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot, no good.
Rare you'll see such an open look.
Here's Simmons. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Harris against Williams. Now here's Prince. Not a lot of room. Here's Olynyk. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early.
Curry's like, what, 190 pounds?
His touch, he's
6'3" or something like that. Simmons is like 6'11" and like 240 or something to that like. Oh, that's a great camera view. I like being in the stands, guys. I don't know about you guys.
And so Olynyk nails both of them. And so here's the home team. It's a 1-point game. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The Soa screen. Lets it go from 11. No good from Simmons. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. Screen by Olynyk. It's Curry outside. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul.
That's like the worst free throw shooter on the team. This is about to get real interesting.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And the Australian Simmons, a star in the making, folks. Thanks really in part to that tremendous skill set to go along with that gigantic frame.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Timeout called.
Simmons just hit the shots of his life.
They're down by 3.
At least you know he's not going to rondo it.
8 seconds left in overtime.
There's more parachutes.
What do you think?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Well, it really depends on what's available, so we'll see how the defense lines up.
Why?
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there. But
why would you take that shot?
Last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that.
Well, that's a dagger.
Cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Tons of credit there on the focus level.
They call a timeout with 1.6 seconds left.
And he ices the game.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 5. 1 second left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
And I think that's exactly what we see fight all the way through, even at the bitter end.
Oh, that's the way to end the game.
He does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
10,000 hours of practice at work here, blocking out all distractions and just shooting your shot.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So our first overtime game. Simmons dropped 63, has a double-double. Paul Gasol has... He never scored in the second half. Just boards for days. I mean, he's perfect from the field, so that's good. That's good to go with. Sounds with 2 dunks. Okay, someone explain this one to me. How in the world did you miss 2 two-pointers? Then from then on, just brick, 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 and more bricks. I think the thing to take from this game would be give it to Curry in that corner.